Hello, friends. Today we explore one of the most shocking crime stories in modern history. It is a story about gold, secrets, greed, and betrayal. In 1983, a group of criminals carried out a robbery that shocked the United Kingdom. The crime became famous around the world. It was called the Brinksmith Gold Robbery, one of the biggest robberies ever. It was a cold winter morning in November 1983 near London. At a warehouse near Heathrow Airport, security guards were finishing their night shifts. The building belonged to a company called Brinksmith. Inside the warehouse were millions of pounds worth of valuables. Security guards believed it was a normal night, but outside a group of criminals was preparing for something huge. The gang had spent weeks planning the robbery. They studied the building carefully. They watched the guards. They learned the daily routine. They even had secret information from someone who once worked inside the warehouse. That information would soon make the robbery much easier. The criminals knew exactly when to strike. Early in the morning, six masked men arrived in a van. They were wearing gloves and carrying weapons. They moved quickly and quickly. When the security guard opened the door, criminals forced their way inside. Everything happened very fast. The guards were shocked and confused. Within minutes, the robbers controlled the entire warehouse. The criminals tied up the guards and forced them to lie on the floor. One guard tried to resist, but the robbers threatened him with a gun. The gang demanded access to the vault where valuable items were stored. At first, the guards refused to cooperate, but the criminals became more aggressive and dangerous. Finally, one of the guards was forced to open the vault. The robbers expected to find cash and small valuables. But when the heavy door slowly opened, something unexpected appeared in front of them. Inside the vault were large bars of gold. The room was full of shining gold bars stacked carefully on shelves. For a moment, the robbers were silent. They could not believe what they were seeing. The gang had planned a robbery, but they didn't expect something this valuable. The gold bars were worth millions of pounds. Suddenly, the robbery became much bigger than they imagined. Excited and nervous, the criminals began loading the gold into their van. Each bar was heavy, but the robbers worked quickly. They also took diamonds and cash stored in the vault. In total, they stole gold worth more than 26 million pounds. At that time, it was one of the largest robberies in British history. Within an hour, the gang left the warehouse and disappeared into the morning traffic. The security guards were still tied up inside the building. When police finally arrived, they were shocked by what they discovered. The vault was empty, millions of pounds of gold had vanished. The news quickly spread across the country. Newspapers called it the biggest robbery in Britain. Police investigators immediately started searching for the criminals, but finding them would not be easy. The gang had carefully planned their escape and left very little evidence behind. Soon, detectives discovered that the robbers had help from someone connected to the warehouse. An inside source had given the criminals important information about security and the location of the vault. Without that information, the robbery might never have succeeded. Meanwhile, the criminals faced a new problem. Stealing gold was one thing, but selling it was another. Gold bars are large and easy to recognize. If the robbers tried to sell them directly, police could quickly trace the gold back to robbery. So the gang created a dangerous new plan. They decided to melt the gold bars. By melting the gold and changing its form, they hoped to hide its true origin. Criminal partners helped them melt the gold and turn it into smaller pieces. These pieces were then mixed with other gold and sold through illegal markets. Slowly, the stolen gold entered the international gold trade. Some of it was sold to businesses that did not know the gold came from a robbery. But the police investigation continued. Detectives followed every possible lead. They questioned suspects and studied financial records. Slowly, small clues began to appear. Some criminals involved in the robbery started spending large amounts of money. Luxury cars, expensive houses, and flashy lifestyle attracted attention. Detectives realized that the robbers could not hide forever. Money always leaves a trail, and police were ready to follow it. One of the first criminals arrested was a man connected to the gang. During questioning, investigators learned more about the robbery plan. The story was slowly becoming clear, but the investigation was far from over. Police soon realized something shocking. The stolen gold had spread across many countries. Some experts believed that much of the gold was already melted and sold around the world. Recovering it would be extremely difficult. The robbery was no longer just a simple crime, it had created a huge criminal network involving money, laundering, international trade, and dangerous criminals. The story of the Brinks-Mate robbery had only just begun. The stolen gold was spreading through the global market, and the criminals believed they had escaped with the perfect crime. But what they didn't know was that their greed would soon destroy everything. Because as the investigation continued, betrayers began to appear inside the criminal world. Partners started turning against each other. Secrets were revealed, and the robbery that once seemed perfect slowly began to fall apart. The biggest bank robbery in Britain was about to become even darker, more dangerous, and far from mysterious. And the most shocking part of the story had not yet happened. After the robbery, the criminals believed they had done the perfect crime. They had stolen millions of pounds in gold and disappeared before police arrived. At first, everything seemed successful. The gang members began enjoying their new wealth. They bought expensive cars, luxury houses, and designer clothes. But in the criminal world, too much money can also bring danger. Police investigators were still working every day to solve the crime. Detectives carefully studied every detail of the robbery. They spoke with the security guards again and again. They examined phone calls, financial records, and criminal connections. Slowly, the investigators started building a list of suspects connected to the robbery. One important clue came from people who knew the criminals personally. Some friends noticed sudden changes in their lifestyles. A man who once lived a normal life was now driving an expensive car. Another suspect suddenly bought a beautiful house. These changes made police suspicious. They believed the robbers were starting to reveal themselves. Meanwhile, inside the criminal group, problems were beginning to grow. The robbers had stolen a huge amount of gold, but sharing such a valuable prize created tension. Some members believed they deserved a bigger share, others felt cheated. Greed slowly began destroying the trust between the criminals. Soon, arguments turned into threats. In the dangerous world of organized crime, money can easily lead to violence. Some criminals became afraid that their partners might betray them to the police. Fear and suspicion started spreading inside the group. While the criminals fought among themselves, police were getting closer to the truth. Detectives discovered people who had made the stolen gold. These people had worked secretly to change the gold bars into smaller pieces. They believed this would hide the gold's true origin, but the plan was not perfect. Investigators followed the trail of the melted gold through a different business. Some of the gold had already been sold to jewelers and traders. Many buyers had no idea the gold was stolen, yet the trail of money connected them back to the criminals. As police pressure increased, the criminals became more nervous. Some members of the gang began making mistakes. One suspect was arrested and questioned by investigators. During the long interrogation, police asked him many questions about the robbery. Slowly, pieces of the story began to appear. The suspect revealed names and details about the gang. With this information, detectives were able to arrest more people connected to the robbery. The van's secret plan was slowly being exposed, but the story didn't end there. The robbery had created something even more dangerous. The stolen gold and spread through international markets. Criminals networks used the money to fund other illegal activities. The gold robbery had started a long chain of crime and corruption. Even years later, investigators continued searching for the remaining criminals. Some people connected to the robbery disappeared mysteriously. Others were killed in violent criminal disputes. The stolen gold had brought not only wealth but also danger and tragedy. Police managed to recover only a small portion of the stolen gold. Most of it had already been melted and sold around the world. Experts believe that much of the gold is still circulating in markets today, hidden inside jewelry or other products. The brains made robbery became one of the most famous crimes in British history. It showed how a single robbery could create a massive criminal network. It also showed how greed can destroy even the most carefully planned crime. For the criminals, the gold promised a life of luxury and success, but instead it brought fear, betrayal, and prison. Many members of the gang were eventually arrested and sentenced to long prison terms. Years later, people still talk about this incredible robbery. It remains one of the most fascinating crime stories ever told. The plan was bold, the treasure was enormous, and the consequences lasted for decades. In the end, the Brinks made robbery teaches a powerful lesson. Crime may bring quick money, but it often leads to destruction. The criminals believed they had achieved the perfect robbery, yet their greed slowly destroyed their freedom and their lives. And somewhere in the world today, small pieces of that stolen gold may still exist, hidden in plain sight, quietly reminding us of the biggest robbery that Britain has ever seen.